So normally where I print is at this traditional bench I made about 20 years ago, where I sit down at it, and I really enjoy using it, but for this print that I'm making I had to create a jig because of this circular fade or Bokashi. So what I came up with is this rotating, or say Lazy Susan style jig, and wanted to go over a couple of features that I find interesting. Hope you do too. So here we have this block, and I've got it so that it is secured by these wedges, and do a pretty good job. And then I've got this lock here that will keep it from rotating if I don't want it to. So right now I do want it to rotate because I'm going to add some bright orange in the middle to this. So I'm eyeballing this on this particular impression here because accuracy isn't quite as important as, say, the background was earlier. But you know, I can wipe things, I can ink things in a circular motion. So when I get to the point of wanting to print, I then lock it up like this. I can go and get some paper and get some paper that I've already printed. You can see the Bokashi fade, the really wide one that I've been doing right now, which has proved to be a challenge. But this thing is really helping a lot. So fit it in the Kento, and I'm able to print standing up on the block. And I kind of been enjoying printing on the standing up. You get a good amount of leverage. Never done this before. I know a lot of people do. Alright. So let's look and see what this guy looks like. So that's the circular impression of the tree. I'm not quite, this isn't exactly final, but you get this idea of what it's supposed to look like eventually. Now, when I'm doing the outer area, the background, it requires a lot more accuracy, and I want to make sure everything looks very consistent. And so this arm really helps with that. I have listed where these colors are. Some of them overlap with each other, but that way I can hold a brush and spin this thing around and get more or less a pretty consistent addition for all these really large Bokashis here. So anyway, I hope you like my gizmo, and thanks for watching.